All right, so welcome back to the stream once again. Sorry for the whatever happened. Yeah, so I hope you guys can hear me now. It should be working now. I don't know what happened earlier. The mic was off, so it's fixed now. And yeah, the game is about to kick off in approximately 9 or 8 minutes. So yeah, we'll quickly go through the lineup with you guys. And the lineup is pretty much what I predicted in my match preview. I went for, well, the lineup is Thibaut Courtois in goal. We got Azpilicueta, Christensen and Rudiger as the three defenders, and then the win back position we got Victor Moses and Marcus Alonso. The two central sort of a defensive player is N'Golo Kante and Danny Drinkwater. Further up as the creative midfielder we got Fabregas, and as the two strikers or as the two attackers we got Eden Hazard and Alvaro Morata. So it's pretty much what I predicted in my match preview, so I got like spot on with the match preview. In my match preview I did predict a 2-0 win for Chelsea. It's not going to be as easy as we thought it's going to be against Swansea City, when a lot of us predicted like 3-0, 4-0. I even predicted 3-0 win as well, but it wasn't that easy. However, I do think if we do open them up, or if we do sort of score in the first first half, then we're able to break them down really quickly. So hopefully it's the same thing. Hopefully we get 3-4 goals in. It would be awesome to see, you know, Alvaro Morata get a goal, Hazard to get a goal. So yeah, I'm predicting 2-0 Chelsea. You guys leave your prediction in the live chat, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Also about the lineup as well. Do you think it's a good lineup? Do you think we should have went for Bakayoko? Do you think we should have had Willian or Pedro in there? You guys leave your thoughts in the live chat, and I'll just go through some of your comments. But before that, I'm just going to tweet out this live stream. If you guys haven't hit the like button for this live stream, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe if you're new to this channel as well. I got a hair. I got a hair in my mouth. What the hell? So disgusting. Alright, never mind. Let's continue. Okay, I do apologize for the no audio. Couple of there's a hair stuck in my mouth. What the hell? So yeah, the game is about to kick off. The players are about to come out as well. So yeah, okay, that has been tweeted out. If you guys can also you know, share the stream on either Facebook or either Twitter, or any way you guys want to share the stream, that would be amazing. So yeah, the last time we watched the stream together against Swansea City, we had great fun. We were just talking about football and everything like that. Mojo, welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna go through your comments I'm gonna go through your comments right now. But before that, let me find a good stream as well. Jesus Christ, it was working all fine, and all of a sudden it's just completely stopped working, which is annoying, because it's going to be the same thing as last time, where I tried my best to fix the hair. Swallow the hair. It's gone now. I took it out. I don't know what the hair was doing there. So yeah, just give me 1 minute, guys, while I find a good stream to watch. This is the worst part of finding a good stream. Okay, I can't find a good stream. Why can't I find a good stream? Oh, come on, stream. All right, so there's a lot of comments coming through. I will read it out as I sort of fix this. All right, I got a good stream that is working, so I guess I'll stick to this one. Okay, True Geordie will be crying today. I was just actually watching him about half an hour ago. But it will be fun to actually watch him later on once the game is over. I just want to see his reaction. Either if we win or we lose, it'll be good to see his reaction. Okay, I'm gonna put that on. All right, so I'm going to take the image off. There we go. So there's a scorecard going on the on this side, so you can see what's going on during the game as well. We can interact with each other. Also have your opinions heard as well if you want to talk about the game, what's going on, you know, who's playing good, who's playing bad. You can have your voice be heard here. There's a lot of you guys that will come on to the stream, and then we can just have a great fun. It's an early kickoff, as you can tell. I had to wake up early. Alright, so this stream seems to be working just fine, I guess. So we're gonna stick with this one. So yeah, leave me your prediction in the live chat as we about to kick off. Okay, this stream is not that great. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's see. Wow, this one is actually a really good stream. It's a really strong lineup, says Mojo. It is actually a strong lineup, and I did predict that Danny Drinkwater is going to start ahead of Bakayoko. I don't think Bakayoko is having the best game for the past couple of games. Jordan Gaming says a 3-0 Chelsea. I was going to say 3-0 as well. I actually predicted that for Newcastle. I'm sorry, the Swansea game. But it was just meant to be, you know, Swansea parked the bus and just made it really hard for us to break them down and kind of get a goal. And I think it might be the same thing for this game as well. I think Rafa Benitez knows the limit of the players. He knows he doesn't have the world-class players. He knows he doesn't have players that will do the job in terms of attack and defense. So I think he might just park the bus and sort of get us on counter. But that's my opinion on how I think Rafa Benitez is going to set up against us. But what do you guys think? Do you think he's going to set up the way, you know, park the bus? Or do you think he's going to be more expressive in terms of the play and be more adventurous going up forward? So, yeah, leave your thoughts of how Rafa Benitez is going to set up. And, yeah, as the game is about to kick off. Miles OD, hey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. D-Ren 93-0 as well. A lot of you guys are saying 3-0. But you do know what happened against Swansea, right? We were saying 4-0, 3-0, 5-0, and then it ended up 2-2. Sorry, 1-0 to Chelsea. Also, the scorecard, which is happening over here, is running a minute early. So my stream is 1 minute late. So I'm just going to put that on side so I don't see what the score is. And I'm going to follow my stream. Reckless Gaming don't know much about soccer. Well, it's pretty much simple, really. I don't know how to explain someone who doesn't watch football. I got 5 on Alonso to score first. No way. Miles says a 2-1 Chelsea. That is more realistic as well. I think Newcastle might get a goal. That's not to say our defense has been really sloppy for the past couple of games. We have kept. Oh, first attack goes in. We kept like a clean sheet against Swansea. Oh, I have a short-term memory. Who did we play before Swansea? Watford, was it? No, but Watford we let in, I think. Hard victory today, but we got the players. I agree, we do have the players. We have fresh Hazard. Why are we playing over there? That is so risky. I hate when we play it off. I hate when we play from the back. When we pass it to the keepers and the defenders, I just think that's so risky, and I don't think you should do. Oh, okay. Newcastle are in for a game. Is Antonio Conte in the sidelines? I think he should be. Yes. The game against Swansea was more of a sort of a warning, just for that game. I don't think it's for he didn't get a ban on the touchline. He got a fine from the FA, but I think that's ridiculous. I mean, why would you fine Antonio Conte but not fine Pep Guardiola for screaming at the player? And Redmond was saying that, you know, he said good thing or positive things about me, but from the way Pep Guardiola was screaming at Redmond, it didn't seem like he was saying nice thing about him. So I don't know. Maybe Redmond wants to move to Man City or something. He want to be the next Sterling, I guess. But it's not going to happen. I don't think he's Man City quality. Conte promised to be more calm today. We'll see. They haven't really shown Antonio Conte yet, so. But, you know, that's Antonio Conte. He's always that expressive. He's always that animated on the touchline. That's just Antonio Conte. But let's see what happens. A really slow start today, you know. It's not like, you know, we are really up for it and trying to get every ball. It's much more calmer start. I think Newcastle have started brightly instead of us. They hate Chelsea so much. I do think there is a sort of a conspiracy against Chelsea. The fine is ridiculous for a small reaction, which I do agree. I mean, if you see Pep Guardiola's reaction, or if his sort of outburst towards Redmond, I think he should get a fine as well. You know, you can't scream at the opposition's player. I mean, you can scream at your own player. That's fine. That's your player. But you can't be screaming at another team's player like that. But obviously, FA is not going to look at that. They let Lukaku go as well. He should have got a fine. He should have got a ban as well. But he didn't. FA didn't look at it. They just brushed it aside. So yeah, and also the fixtures as well. Conspiracy. I just don't know. Maybe Mourinho was right back in 2013. Alright, so I would like to welcome everyone to the live stream. There's 32 of you guys watching the live stream, so thank you very much for watching, for tuning in. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit that like button, and also subscribe if you haven't. If you're a football fan in general, if you're a Chelsea fan, hit that subscribe button. And I'll try to be more biased, because if I get some Newcastle fan on this stream, then I'll be fair and unbiased. Sorry. Look at that Hazard's trick. Oh, yes. Oh, that was close. Nicely done by Danny Drinkwater. He's on it. Shoot. Oh, a bit too wide for Hazard. Offside. So yeah, guys, let's go for the last stream I said 30 likes. Let's go for 34 likes in this stream. So if you haven't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button. And like I said earlier, and it says in the description as well, that I can't show you the actual match due to the copyright issue. So if you're expecting me to show you the match, then I do apologize. The best thing I can do is the scorecard on this side. You can just follow that if you can't stream or you can't find the link to the game. Beautiful work from us. Yes, Mojo, you did a fantastic job against Swansea for keeping out those fake accounts and spam accounts from posting their dumb links that I don't think anyone clicks on it. If you do click on it, don't click on those links unless it's from me or Mojo, let's say. But don't click on those links. There are spam. They might have virus or whatnot. I don't know what they have. Oh, wow. Oh, come on, man. Jesus Christ. This is the referee needs to protect Hazard a lot. He's getting kicked left, right, and center. And I think that's one thing I agree with Antonio Conte, and also many other things as well. But even Jose Mourinho, I think Jose Mourinho said that as well. The fact that, you know, Hazard gets kicked a lot. that the referee should protect him, or the FA should protect players like that. You know, not just Hazard. I'm talking about other players like that as well, like Sanchez, Hazard, Sterling as well. He's one of those short players that that are really good when it comes to dribbling and going past players. The link hacked at them. I don't know. Oh, not a really great ball from Azpilicueta to Danny Drinkwater. But hopefully Morata hasn't scored for a couple of games now, so hopefully Morata gets the goal today. He's also in my football fantasy as well, so I want him to score goals. Victor Moses looks slightly a bit rusty right now, with him giving away balls, and yeah, he just looks a bit rusty right now. And David Luiz is still out of the team, which is quite surprising because I would presume that he would have came back. But okay, wait, hold on. He is suffering from knee injury. I just remembered, yeah. Who do you think is gonna get the first goal? I'm gonna bet on Morata to get the first goal. I just sense he's gonna. I just have that feeling that he's gonna score today. We're just playing left, right, and oh, not a great touch from Hazard. Now Newcastle is on a break. Oh, what are you doing, SB? Oh, this guy is good, Perez guy. If he's on form, if Perez is on form, then he's really hard to stop. Morata is a fantastic player, but he misses a lot of chances, which is quite true as well. He does miss tons of Ooh, that was a banger from Morata. Yeah, he does miss a lot of chances, but what I've seen in, I think his conversion rate is really high, so I don't understand why he misses a lot of chances. I think he is a sort of a confidence player. If he is full of confidence, then he's going to be absolutely amazing. Oh, you guys can hear the stream. Oh, okay, my bad. I should lower it down. I should, yeah. I don't know if you can hear the commentary, then he might pick up, or he might take it as a copyright issue. So I'll lower it down. Oh my days. Oh, clean break from Newcastle. It seems like Newcastle are really up for it, you know. Oh, we could have been on a break. Richie guy. Yeah, Newcastle are really pressing right now, which is quite not annoying, but which is kind of surprising, because we should be really up for it. We are at the bridge right now. We are at home. We should be sort of dominating, but I don't think we have settled in just yet. I think it will take time for us to settle into the game. But once we do settle in, I think it's gonna be we're gonna be going absolutely ham on them. We just need to settle down really quickly, pass around, keep the possession, and just pass around and just get into the game. That's how we need to do. A goal? No way. Ah, snaps. There goes my prediction of 1-0. Oh, for flip's sake. Okay, with the stream that I'm watching right now, it's still 0-0. So I think I'm expecting a goal pretty soon. All right. Let me see this goal. How did it come about? Dwight Gale, of course. Ex-Crystal Palace player. What was Marcos Alonso doing? I don't understand. And that could have been a pen, you know, that if the player didn't finish it off. I don't know. Let me check that. See that again. Yeah, Marcos Alonso. What was he doing? Trying to pass it back to Thibaut Courtois. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm going to be really annoyed if you do lose today. Alright, we need to wake up. Like, really, we need to wake up now. So that's what I was saying. Like, Newcastle started off really well, and it was kind of expected that they were going to get a goal. Because the way we started the game, we started as if weren't really ready for the game. So we need to really pick up now. Like, we need to get a goal. Ah, oh, what are you doing, Morata, man? Just pass it back to Kante. Sometimes we just make it very difficult for us in terms of passing. Just keep it simple. Yeah, Victor Moses is slightly rusty today. Maybe we might need Willian or Pedro later on in the game. So we got a corner, that's good. Told you they would score 2 goals now from us, and that's my score prediction. My prediction was 2-0, but since Newcastle scored a goal, it's straight to the keeper. So yeah, guys, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, give this video a massive thumbs up as well, so I know that you guys are enjoying this stream. Was that a handball? Oh, I can't really tell. But what was Marcos Alonso doing? It's very similar to I think against Watford, was it? Oh, come on. I hope this is not like one of those Crystal Palace games where we lose. But we really need to wake up right now. It's just... we're just playing... That's what I was saying. We just need to keep the possession and just settle into the game quickly. There we go. We're just creating a lot of chances here. Hopefully we get a goal. It will be amazing. Cross it in. Oh, that's a poor cross, Hazard. Should be doing better. Much better. Another corner. Just have to whip it in, Fabregas. Oh. I think Christensen really needs to work on his header. I think he had a couple of chances like that, not just this game, but previous game as well, from corner, and he just headed it really high up. So I think he needs to work on that department. Become very lethal when it comes to heading ball in from corners. So in terms of head-to-head, we played 22. We won 15, drew. That's. All right, come on. Oh, ball! Oh my days! How did that not go in? What a ball from Fabregas! But Hazard. That was a beautiful ball from Fabregas. I don't know how Hazard did not put that away. Look at that. He's onside as well. What a ball. I mean, Morata needs to like stay on his feet. He's just going down for no reason, which is quite annoying because Newcastle are really... What is Alonso doing? Put it away. Thank you for talking. Thank you for talking for my comment. I've been a sub for 6 months now. That's amazing. Thank you for subscribing. Hope you stay subscribed as well. All right. Oh, ball. Oh, come on. Oh, this ref. What the frick? Oh, he was offside as well. Oh, how is that not? Oh, my days. Oh, this ref again. Once again, the ref. Oh, my lord. How is that not a pen? How is that not a pen? He's just jumped on Morata. Oh, this ref. I give up on refs now. I don't know what kind of penalty. The fuck are we doing? This is... What are we doing? No way. This can't be it. This can't be it. This can't be it. Come on, Conte. Cross that in. Oh, corner. Corner, 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 corner. Good, sir. I'm not too pleased so far with the ref. I always have an argument with ref. If you guys are on my stream, I always argue about the refs. Never have I been... Oh, my Lord, Christensen. Oh, you are so close. You deserve a goal for amazing performance for the past couple of months. But that was so close. Oh, but... This is going to be one of those frustrating games. I can just sense it already. Come on. But we're attacking. That's the good thing. Oh. Yes. 1-1. What a goal, Hazard. Holy shit, you guys already knew that. Oh, my days. Alright, yeah. My stream is extremely slow. It's 1 minute slow. Morata is not a Diego Costa. He misses too many chances. I do agree. He does miss a lot of chances. But what a goal that was. He banged it in. Morata, Hazard. A future Ballon d'Or winner. Edwin, yes. Hazard. I think he's a bit far behind. Yeah, my stream is like 2 minutes behind. So, yeah, I do apologize. Yeah, I am. I think I should switch my stream. Yeah, I think my stream is like 2 minutes slow. So maybe if I can find a link that is sort of 30 seconds or something like that, that'd be great. But the stream that I found is really like HD. Alright, let me find a different link. A different stream where it's sort of not up to date. Um, it was 1-1 like 5 minutes ago. Oh, shiza. Alright, let me find a good link. Oh, Rudiger, what are you doing? Funny thing is, I'm using actually Sky Sports as well. And Sky Sports is slow. Oh, my days. Alright. Oh, great. Alright, just trying to find a good link. Oh, my days. Stupid links. Okay. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Alright, I'm just having a difficult time finding a good link to watch the game. Maybe my other link was better. I just have to... Alright, this link seems to be on sort of point, I guess. 24, okay. What did you type on Google to find the link? I can't find any. Just type on Google Chelsea versus Newcastle live stream. You might be able to find a link. Why don't we get any fouls or anything like that? Oh, that was skills from Hazard. All right, let's see. Whip it in. Oh, gosh. Alright, so there's 46 of you guys watching the live stream. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button, guys. It would mean a lot, and also it will help a lot as well in terms of how YouTube really works in promoting live streams around. A shot of David Luiz sitting on the bench right now. There we go, nicely done. It seems like we really have woken up now, which is really good because we need to win this game by a lot of goals, really. Oh, come on. So it's 1-1, Chelsea 1, Newcastle 1, and it seems like, oh. Nicely. Keeping possession, that's great. And then going for attack, yeah, That's how we should be playing right now. Just keep possession right now. Keep ball. You know, make... I mean, Fabregas and Hazard are linking up really well here. And for Fabregas not to do any defensive work is just absolutely bonus. Because now he can just ping those balls forward and, you know, release Morata and Hazard. And that ball that he did like a couple of minutes ago before the goal, was truly an amazing ball from Fabregas, and that's what he's been known for. It's a shame that, you know, Hazard did not finish that off. And Morata had a great chance as well, and that should have been a pen. We should have been winning by 3 goals by now. But yeah, like I said from the last stream, we need to be more clinical in terms of finishing. The chances that we get, we need to be more clinical up forward. Hazard needs a hat-trick. I do agree Hazard do need a hat-trick. I think that will do so well for his confidence, I guess, as a player. Getting a hat-trick. I guess Hazard is doing a better job than Alvaro Morata. Well, I don't mind Alvaro Morata. It's just that he just falls down so quickly. Like, if you touch him, he'll just fall over. And I don't think ref is going to buy into that. And he needs to understand that, you know, you need to keep strong. Like, when he started off in Premier League, he was so good, like, keeping the ball, being strong. But I don't know what, for the past couple of games, he just starts... to fall down. He's like a thin ice, a snowflake. Oh, this ref, that was a throw-in for us. Toon, we got a Newcastle fan here. That's actually really amazing. I feel as if when he started off, in the first 4 or 5 games, I thought he adapted really well. Whoa. I thought he adapted really well in terms of the physicality of the Premier League. Ooh, had that gone in. Yes. Well done, Danny Drinkwater. Well done. This is something that Bakayoko should be doing, but... Danny Drinkwater is doing a great job in terms of winning the ball, getting in there, winning those 50-50 tackles. That's what we expect from Bakayoko, but it seems like Bakayoko hasn't settled yet fully. Over there to Moses. Lovely. Good play from us right now. Look at Moses. He's slightly off-paced, Moses, but I understand he just came back from a hamstring injury. And he's a bit rusty right now as well, but that will only improve as the time goes by. And I'm glad that, you know, Antonio Conte chose him over Zabo Costa. Shoot. Oh, gotta take a shot, Hazard. Poor cross from Moses. Ooh, Morata's header just flicks it wide. And it's just easy for them. It's sad to see them people making fake accounts to the shows that they go no life. I do agree, like, there's no point of having fake accounts and just spamming on this channel. It's just, no one's gonna click on it. Like, no one's that dumb. We are the Geordies. We are the Geordies. The Geordies, boot boys. We are mental and we are mad. We are the Loyals football fan. I do agree. I think most of the Geordie fans or the Newcastle fans are very loyal. They stick with the club. And I think that's how they were brought up in that part of the world. So, yeah, I do respect that. Come on, cross it in, Moses. Yes, Morata. He got his goal finally. He has got his goal. What a cross. Moses is back. Morata is back. Ballon d'Or winner. Both of them. Both of them Ballon d'Or winner. We are winning. So this link is slightly quicker than the other link that I had. That one was so slow. That one was, I was 5 minutes behind. But yeah, it's 2-1 Newcastle. Brilliant. Look at that. Beautiful. Alvaro Morata. Real Madrid must be pissing right now. What a goal. The Electro Buzz 5-1. Chelsea is going to have the same score like last year. We didn't play Newcastle last year. Did we play them in FA Cup? I don't think we played in FA Cup or the League Cup. I'm not too sure. Alright, this is a good start. This is what I was expecting, you know. Well, I wasn't expecting us to concede that early, but this is a good response from Chelsea. I like the reaction from the players. We were 1-0 down. What do we do? You know, go attack them, you know, get the goals, be on the winning side. And again, right now, if I have to pick my man of the match, it has to be Hazard. He is the one that is taking everything. And I feel as if from now on, we need to sort of build a team around Hazard, make him the main focus, make him the main man at Chelsea. Just like how Barcelona sort of revolves around Messi, Real Madrid revolves around Ronaldo, and PSG with Neymar. But it depends if Hazard wants to stay at Chelsea. If he signs a new contract, then we need to build the team around him, because he is just absolutely lethal. I feel as the season where we finished 10th, I feel as if he kind of missed 1 year where he could have, you know, performed really well. It was Sunderland 5 with Sunderland. Sunderland with Sunderland? I think there'll be more goals, so rest in peace, my score prediction. I did say 2-0. It's right now 2-1, so... But we need a third goal. A 3-1, and I'll be slightly less nervous. I wanted a clean sheet, but I guess it's not meant to be. It's good that I got Alvaro Morata in my football fantasy. I was gonna stick with Lukaku, but I don't think he's gonna score against Arsenal today. So I'm glad that I got Lukaku. I mean, sorry, Morata. Absolutely lethal player. Newcastle, NUFC boy, come on. Well, there is a chance of Newcastle of getting into the game. They just have to keep possession and just play their football and not be sort of moved by our torrent of pressure and attacks. But you know, there is a way for Newcastle to get back into the game. It's just that they have to be more sort of, they just lost the ball now. And Hazard is on a run. This boy is a future Ballon d'Or winner. Shoot! Oh, shoot, Fabregas. Oh, yes, Hazard has... Oh. We're attacking. This is... this is amazing. We're just on attack right now. Ooh! Oh, drink water. Should have drank some water before you came on, but... We should have started Mitrovic. You should have started Mitrovic. I think he would have been good. You have this a defender, Newcastle defender. I think his name is Jamal I can't pronounce his second name, but that defender Jamal guy, he's really good. I think he's out right now with an injury, but when he's playing, when he's on form, he's absolutely a really good player. We need Chelsea to win. Of course, we do need Chelsea to win. But since we have a Newcastle fan on this stream, I thought I'll be a nice guy. Normally, if it's us old Chelsea fans, then I can just bash at the other club. But I don't want to bash Newcastle. That's it. That's Lascelles. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's really good. He's really good. He's very talented. He's very young as well. I think he's like 21 or something. But he's really young. I think he has a great future. If he goes to a right club, then I think he can really build on. But it depends on what's happening with Newcastle. Yeah, it depends on what happens to Newcastle, because Newcastle is right now very close off a takeover from a takeover. Yeah, so if that club or if that owner spends a lot of money on Newcastle, then maybe he can build at Newcastle. But it depends what happens in January, because Newcastle are very close to being taken over by a club. Ooh, that was close. It's nearly half time, believe it or not. The time went really fast. But yeah, 2-1 Chelsea right now. A really bad start from us, which led to us conceding a goal. But then afterwards, we came back into it. It's 2-1 right now. So, really happy right now. Really, really happy. Newcastle are shy, let's be honest. Newcastle are not that great at the moment. In the nicest way, I would say. Newcastle are not that great. But yeah, you could say that. Newcastle are right now shy. They lost against Watford 3-0. Before that, they lost against United 4-1. Oh, come on. 4-1. And now they're losing 2-1 right now. The Electro Buzz says it's Chelsea's game. It is right now at the moment Chelsea's game, but things can change in a matter of seconds. So if we get 3 goals, if we get a third one, then I would say that it is Chelsea's game. But at the moment, yeah, like from the looks of it, the way we're playing football right now, it does seem as if it's our game. What, Moses? Oh, ball. Oh, that was a beautiful ball to Hazard. Fabregas and Hazard linking up really well, which is something I really like to see. And also Morata as well. I think the chemistry between Morata and Hazard is really good as well. It's like they know each other really well. Ooh. Moses should get that. Oh no, he's going to go for throw. Exactly. Don't worry, we lost to Burnley as well. We lost to Burnley and Watford. We are shy. Alright, if he says if they are shy, then they are shy. But yeah, you guys have lost a lot of games. Which is not really shocking, because you guys did get promoted. You got Rafa Benitez, who is actually a good manager, but Newcastle haven't really sort of supported Rafa Benitez that much in terms of the transfers, the players that he wanted. Hence, that is the reason why you guys are not that great at the moment. But if you had shown a bit of desire to do well in the Premier League or stay up, you should have spent money on players. So yeah, it's 2-1 right now, nearly half time. We got a couple of minutes to go before it's a half time. And so far so good, really. Not really that pleased about conceding a goal, but oh, had that gone in, that would have been a third goal for Chelsea. Hopefully West Ham can do the job tomorrow. Well, that's too much to ask for. I agree with Miles on that statement on Newcastle. Newcastle ain't doing that bad, considering they have just come up. They look like a solid mid-table team or near bottom table team, which is I think a very correct statement on Newcastle as a club at the moment. I think they're a mid-table team, a team just above relegation. And I think that's what Newcastle needs to do. They need to build on that. They can't go back down again. If they go back down again, then it's back to square one. And there's no point of having Rafa Benitez then. They need to really stay up. Maybe the first season, sort of, build on what they have. And then year by year, just progress as a club, And I think the current owner right now, Mike Ashley, doesn't have a clear plans of what he needs to do with the club. And I'm glad that he's actually leaving Newcastle, because that will help Newcastle to grow as a club. Because, I think Mike Ashley is right now sort of it's a corner for Newcastle. And I think it's another one. No, it's not. Yeah, I think Mike Ashley is right now holding the club down. Yeah. But yeah, don't really care about Newcastle that much, but that's just my 2 cents on Newcastle and the club right now itself. I like Newcastle. I don't want them to be relegated. They're like the OG of the Premier League, I want the clubs like Nottingham Forest, clubs like Bolton, Blackburn Rovers to come back to the Premier League, because I like the old Premier League clubs, I don't want Hull to come back. Hull are just so dull. They just don't do anything good. Like, at least clubs like Watford, Brighton, Huddersfield, they do something. Oh, come on, ref. Give him a red card. This is the problem. Like, I mean, he's going to get that. Like, Antonio Conte did say that. Hazard is going to get fouled a lot. And that's just the way it is, I guess. But it just needs to protect, Chelsea just, I mean, the refs need to really protect players like Hazard, Sanchez, Sterling. Will Fabregas whip in a nice ball? Willie. Not bad. No. Oh, snap. Okay, so 2 minutes has been added on now. Even if Newcastle goes down again, they should have. They should throw. They should just throw the whole team away. But yeah, they are OG, and I don't want them to go down. They're OG of Premier League. Oh wow, nicely done. Oh come on, this. Oh, is this ref for serious? That is a foul. Oh, this ref, seriously. Oh, these refs are so shit. They should consider retiring or something. Anyways, guys, this is half time now. It's 2-1 to Chelsea. A goal from Hazard and Morata puts us ahead. But we were losing the game. We were a goal behind. A goal from Dwight Gale. A sort of error from Marcos Alonso that led to that goal. But yeah, it is half time now. I'm gonna take a sort of a 10 minutes break. I'm gonna come back and I'll be refreshed. I need to get some sort of water, get some food, so I'm energized for the second half. I suggest you guys do the same thing as well. Get yourself some drink as well, and we'll be back for the second half. All right, welcome back to the live stream. We're about to kick off the second half in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, 5 minutes actually. So yeah, your thoughts on the game, guys. Leave it in the live chat. Would love to hear what you guys are feeling about the game in terms of how we're playing, how we're defending. Who do you think is doing so well? Who do you think is doing so bad? Leave it in the comment section down, not the comment section, in the live chat. If you haven't hit the like button, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe as well to this channel. I'm just gonna check how many likes we got so far, and then based on that we'll just make a goal. So we got 15 likes so far, so if you can go for 20 likes in this stream, then that would be amazing. Once we reach 20, we'll go for 30, I guess. So yeah, let's go for that. Thank you all for subscribing as well. We started off with I don't know how many subscribers we started off with, but we are at 475. Thomas says drink water over there, Bakayoko, which I do agree. Drinkwater has been doing really well for us, really putting on tackles, really going in for the 50-50 tackles as well. So that is really good to see. That's something that we have been missing from Bakayoko, and that's what we expect from Bakayoko. But it seems like it's taking time for Bakayoko to sort of really adjust to the Premier League. But hopefully in time he will get used to it. Hopefully in time he adapts to the Premier League, the physicality of it, and the way we play football as well. So I guess we just need to give Bakayoko some time, just like, you know, we gave other players some time. Some players fit in to our system really well. For some of them, it takes them time. So yeah, let me just go through your comments as well. Keep them coming, guys. Keep those comments coming. Arika says if Newcastle goes down again, they should just throw the whole team away. But yeah, they're the OG, and I don't want them to go down, which I do agree. But I think once the takeover happens in Jan, there will be a lot of sort of changes in terms of the players, the management, and everything like that. It depends on who takes over. If it's the Middle East or, you know, the oil money, then there's going to be huge changes. Bakayoko played good against United, though. He actually did play good against United, but that's only one game that he played really well. And also the Tottenham game as well, when we played at Wembley, that he had a good game there as well. So, I mean, he had 2 good games in, let's say, what, 13 appearances. I don't think that's that great. But again, I'm not going to bash the player. He just came to the Premier League recently, so let's give him some time for him to adjust and get used to it. Yeah, the kickoff is about to happen, guys. If you haven't streamed this, if you haven't liked this video or this stream, make sure you hit that like button. Also, guys, make sure you tweet this or share it on Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, wherever you guys want to show it, share it, do that. So yeah, so we're gonna kick off in a bit. I think the kickoff is, it should be kicking off right now. My stream hasn't started yet, so that's that going on. Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna kick off in a bit. Ooh. Whoa. What did I do? Alright, let's just leave this over here. Let me just tweet this out again, once again. There we go. There we go. Tweet it out once again. So yeah, guys, keep those comments coming. And also, thank you for subscribing as well. Uh, and we're about to kick off. This is the early kickoff. There is United and Arsenal playing today, so that's going to be really fun. And hopefully that's a draw. You know, I don't want Arsenal to win, or I don't want United to win as well. So hopefully that goes as a draw, so we can catch up, or we can take the second spot. To catch City right now is going to be very difficult because they're on a different planet right now. And for us to be on that planet, it's going to take a while for us to really build that spaceship to go there. But yeah. Has this game kicked off or not? Oh wow, there's Liverpool and Everton today as well. Oh, that's going to be a good game. Oh, that's next week, my bad. Alright. So the next week, the games are really interesting as well. There's Liverpool and Everton. There's United and City next week. So that should be really fun to watch for the neutrals. So it's about to kick off. Alright. Alright, in the second half, I think the plan should be for us to sort of keep possession, aim for the third goal, so it seals the deal for this game and we get 3 points. Let's not allow Newcastle to get back into the game, because if we do allow that, then it's going to be a massive problem, a huge headache for us. So yeah, I think we should keep the possession and sort of aim for the third goal, which should come over time. But if we get the third goal, then we can pull out certain players for the Atletico Madrid game. You know, we can take out players like Hazard, Morata, and Kante as well, and bring on other players to sort of, you know, see the game through. Because the game against Atletico Madrid on Tuesday is going to be very important, because Roma will play Karabag. I think home or away, I guess. I'm not too sure. And in order for us to top the table or top the group, we need to win that game, or possibly, you know, draw that game. But we can't lose against Atletico Madrid. We have to get the third goal, and we can get the 3 points. I do agree with you on that one. We need the third goal so we can pull out certain players like Hazard, Morata, Kante. Beautiful. Beautiful! How did Morata not finish there? That was a beautiful run from Victor Moses. Whipped it in the dangerous. I think it was offside. Oh, how did he miss that? That was very surprising. Could have got the third goal right now. It's Hazard that whips it in. Oh, it's a beautiful cross as well. Zishan Khan, yes, I do remember you. Welcome to the live stream. It's been a while since I saw you on my live stream, so welcome to the live stream. Again. Newcastle players are being a bit very rough on Hazard right now. And he is going to get fouled, but the Newcastle players needs to be a bit careful. And obviously it's beautiful, done. Oh. I think it was offside for Hazard. What a chance. Yes, we did have that. Do you look at the real match? Yes, I am actually. The stream is happening over here, and the match is happening over here. So we're watching the live match as well. I got the scorecard for you guys on that side, so you guys can see what's happening. Yeah, we already through to the knockout stage in the Champions League, so nothing matters on Tuesday. Actually, Tuesday does matter. The reason why I say it matters is because we want to top the table. We don't want to be second in the table. We have qualified. That is true, but we need to top the table in order for us to get in order for us to avoid the likes of Barcelona, Real Madrid. Actually, not Real Madrid. Yeah, actually, yeah, Real Madrid, PSG, and the big boys. You know. Thank you for subscribing as well. I think we have gained like 20 subscribers in the first half, so thank you for subscribing. Also, if you can hit that like button, that would be amazing as well. Marcos Alonso playing another game. There's a positive news I've heard about Alexandro, you know, the fact that he could be on his way out in Jan. But I'll bring up... Whoa, that was a freaky cross. But I'll bring you more news on that in possibly... Oh, that's a foul. But I'll bring you more news on that in the future videos, in possibly Monday. But yeah, there is a chance that we could go for Alexandro in Jan, which would be very good because that would be a good sort of a backup to Marcos Alonso. Watching you makes me feel slightly better about not having cable or internet at the moment. Thank you for the nice kind words. Victor has subscribed. Thank you, Victor, for subscribing. Where do you think we will finish in the Champions League? Oh, that's an interesting question. I mean, in terms of the quality that we have, in terms of the players that we have, I think we should go as far as, let's say, quarterfinals or possibly semi-finals as well. So yeah, quarter semi-finals is, I think, we should aim for that. If we can win it, that's great. But with the likes of PSG, Barcelona, Real Madrid, who actually is not in great form at the moment, but they're still real challengers for the Champions League. But I think this season it's going to be... I think PSG look really strong. And Man City looks really strong as well. They could possibly go far in the Champions League. A big shout out to Mojo for actually doing a great job in terms of blocking all those spam accounts and fake accounts. So well done, Mojo, for doing a really good job actually. So yeah, thank you, Mojo. Oh, foul. Has to be. Yep, it's a foul for Victor Moses. How about the finals? I mean, Chelsea in Champions League finals, that could possibly happen. I mean, we have the quality, but I just don't think we are ready for it. I just think we are a couple of players away from the for us to be reaching Champions League final. But there's other teams like Man City, who I think is one of the best teams in Europe at the moment. So yeah, I mean, we could go far. We could go to the Champions League final, but it's going to be very difficult. If we do come up against the likes of Barcelona, PSG, or even City, it's going to be difficult for us. Nicely done, Victor Moses. Well done. Look at Victor Moses. He's already on it. I think he knows the competition that he faces against Zabacosta. And I think that is the reason why he's really sort of upping his game and which is really great to see, you know. Inger says 3-1. 3-1 would be absolutely a great scoreline, you know, for us to be in a driving seat, cruising across. I think sooner or later Newcastle will start to leak goals as the game goes on, because, you know, they will get tired, and that's where we have the likes of Willian and Pedro to come on. I don't know if we should be making subs right now. Do you think we should be making subs in terms of possibly bringing out players like N'Golo Kante, Hazard, and Morata? Oh, that was really good. It was lovely football, great football from Chelsea right now. We're just playing around in the Newcastle half right now. Really loving it. It keeps you focused as well, because you don't know what they're going to do, since we have the players like Hazard and Fabregas. Is Morata better than Diego Costa? Ooh, very interesting question. I'm going to allow you guys to answer that. Ooh. Oh, that went in. Oh, almost. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to allow you guys to answer that. Do you think Morata is better than Diego Costa? I, right now, would have preferred Diego Costa, purely because of his aggression. His aggression is something that I miss a lot from Diego Costa. You know, he's been very aggressive. He's sort of having a fight with the defenders, but at the same time being very careful that he doesn't get booked or get red carded or anything like that. So yeah, I do miss Diego Costa in that department, and also his scoring form is he was scoring a lot of goals as well for us as well, especially when we needed someone to sort of you know, perform. He was the player. If you remember the game last season against West Brom at home at Stamford Bridge, it was like 0-0, and then he basically, you know, bullied one of the defender, got the ball and just smashed it in. Against Crystal Palace as well, he was one of the players that really got up and said, you know what, we're gonna win this game. And oh, nice link up. Oh, nice. Surely. Oh, come on, that is a pen. Oh my days. How is that not a pen? Look at that. Handball. He's been kicked. Oh my god. How is that not a pen? This is nonsense. This is so stupid. This is so annoying. How is the ref not giving a pen? I think someone needs to break the leg in order to get a pen here, because right now it's just like not happening for us. So far, I think we're doing. Oh, that was not bad from Drinkwater with that flick. Could have done better. Callum Fisher, I'm from Australia. Hello, Callum Fisher. Greetings. That was a pen. Even the commentators are saying it's a pen. Look at that. How many times did he get kicked in the box? One. That's one right there. 2, 3 kicks. I'm just so pissed right now. This ref really never helps. like we shouldn't really rely on the refs, but sometimes we actually need help from the refs. The ref doesn't want Chelsea to win. The last game against Swansea, he disallowed a corner, which I got really annoyed as well. And that's where Antonio Conte really got upset as well and really pissed off as well. And that's when he got the ban, or sort of sent off for being aggressive towards the ref. We need that third goal. What position do you think Chelsea is going to finish this season? I would say third, possibly third or second. But we could actually go for a second as well. We could finish a second. This ref, oh my days. Oh, this ref, oh. If that was one of the Man City players, they would have got like a pen. The referees have always hated us. I do agree. I mean, the last game I was really annoyed with the ref. This game I'm really annoyed with the ref as well. But answering to Carl's question, I think we'll either finish third or second. But that depends on how well United do. If they really collapse, then yeah. I want to say first because I do have hope. I do have some sort of hope that we might finish or we might win the title. There's a little bit of me in there saying that we might win the league. But that depends on how City performs, how they sort of, collapse. Okay. All right, we're back again. Do you think David Luiz will leave Chelsea? Oh, nicely done, Hazard. Pass it, release it to Victor Moses. Cross it in. No one was there in the box. All right, Drinkwater has it. Someone needs to really help him out here. Maybe someone like Fabregas needs to come on. There we go. Beautiful. He got all the time. Oh. It just didn't hit it well. Alright, so yeah, answering to your questions, do you think David Luiz will leave Chelsea? I don't think he'll leave Chelsea. I think there is a friction between Antonio Conte and David Luiz that hasn't resolved yet. For the past couple of days, for the past couple of press conference, it seems very strange for Antonio Conte to be saying that he's out with a knee injury, and then you see him on the training ground. So nothing really sort of to add up or sort of make sense right now. But the board has been really sort of a huge fan of David Luiz. They really like his personality, and as a fan, and as a fan, you would want him to stay, purely because of his him as a character, him as a personality in the dressing room. So, I mean, it's tricky if Antonio Conte does not want him at the club, and if the club wants Antonio Conte to sort of manage for the next season, then we might see the end of David Luiz. But hopefully that's not true. Hopefully things get resolved. right now he's out with a knee injury. So once he comes back, once he's recovered from knee injury, we'll see how things pan out from there. But I don't see him going in January. If he were to leave, then it would be in summer. But he's 30 years old right now. He's going to be 31 next year. I don't think clubs like Real Madrid will look to buy him. And I don't think he's going to cost cheap as well. He's going to be at least £40 million for David Luiz. And I don't think Real Madrid will spend that much money for a 31-year-old defender who's a bit sometimes dodgy as a centre-back. So yeah, I think David Luiz will stay in Jan, but if things... Oh, wow. Beautiful. Oh, too heavy. Too heavy. So yeah, David Luiz will stay in Jan, but he might go in summer if it's still the same like that with Antonio Conte and David Luiz. But I do expect them to resolve the issues pretty soon. That was poor ball. The UB show, thank you for subscribing. The ref this season has told to screw up with us and give United and City more calls. Make sure everyone subs. Yes, another thing. Make sure everyone, you guys are... There's 58 of you guys watching the stream. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, turn on your notification as well. And if you could, make sure you share the stream on Twitter, Facebook, or anywhere else you guys want to share it. It would help a lot. I support Liverpool. It's great to have like fans from different clubs joining in the stream. And, you know, how they view Chelsea as a club. And also, you know, we can talk about Liverpool as well. Not to full extent because I don't really know the club that well, but you know, we can make our judgment on Liverpool and how well they're doing this season. So yeah, it's still Chelsea 2, Newcastle 1. Newcastle seem to sort of trying to get back into the game, but we are also very threatening, very lethal going forward. We had a couple of chances, but it's just that we can't really finish it off. Again, like I said, we need to be more clinical. We need to finish off our chances. And when we don't do that, DN Games, hey, welcome to the live stream. Who do you think is going to win the Premier League this season? It has to be City. I think they are in great form right now. They just look unstoppable, unbeatable. I thought against Southampton, I thought they might get a draw there. By the last second of the game, Sterling just got a goal, and it's just meant to be. You know, the way they're performing, it just seems as if, you know, Man City is going to win the league. We have looked a bit slightly average this season. United going through a tough form as well, tough period right now as well. Arsenal just going to be like Arsenal like last season. Tottenham seem to have collapsed as well. I mean, I thought they're going to really sort of you know, fight out with City. It seems like, you know, they have their flaws as well. Liverpool needs to fix their defense. In terms of attacking wise, they got Salah, Mane, Firmino, Coutinho to attack, and that's just a Premier League winning attack. But in terms of defense for Liverpool, it's just shocking. So they need to get a couple of defenders in for them to be a title contender. Who scored? It was Eden Hazard and Alvaro Morata. Shoot. Oh, ball. Oh. I would laugh so hard if Liverpool and Spurs finish above Arsenal this season. I don't understand Arsenal. It's just really strange club. I mean, they haven't got sort of world-class players. I mean, beside from Sanchez, Ozil. But it's a club that always going through bad form, but they somehow finish. They somehow finish in the top 6 or in the top 4. Beside from last season, right now they're I think 4th. I think. Oh, damn it! So yeah, it's strange. Arsenal. I mean, I think I don't think Arsenal will finish in top 4 this season. I think they'll drop out. They will have their moments. They're having their moment right now in terms of winning games, but afterwards they are going to drop points. Also, we're playing Arsenal on 1st of Jan 2018. 1st of Jan we're playing Arsenal, so that's going to be very interesting. And we're playing at we're playing at Emirates. I thought we were playing at Stamford Bridge. Score prediction for DN Games says 3-1 Chelsea. I think a lot of us are saying 3-1 Chelsea as well. We just need that 3rd goal to sort of finish it off. Liverpool and Spurs will finish above Arsenal, trust me. I think I do agree on that. Liverpool and Spurs will finish above Arsenal. Make the right pass. Oh my days, Hazard. Could have made it for 3-0. We're getting so many chances. It's just unbelievable. It's just, we're just finding it really difficult to. Oh, that was a lovely ball from Danny Drinkwater. He just flicked it to Hazard. If Hazard had connected with that, then that would have been an amazing goal. It would have been 3-1 to Chelsea right now. Like I said, we're getting so many chances to sort of put this game to a rest, to just basically kill it, but we're not taking those chances. And it's just similar to what I said last stream. We're not that clinical, and we need to be more clinical in front of goal, take our chances and finish it off. And hopefully that doesn't haunt us later on in the game. Because if Newcastle gets a goal, then we are in shite trouble. But so far, I think we have been doing well. I don't think the defense has let us down. Beside from the first goal when Marcos Alonso just gave it to Thibaut Courtois. The attack is doing well as well. Danny Drinkwater is having a great game. I don't think... Yeah, Danny Drinkwater is having a great game. Not that pleased with Morata in terms of holding up the ball and create chances. He did get a goal. I do give him credit for that. Marcos Alonso is having a silent game as well. But that's just my thought on the players. You guys leave your thoughts as well. Erika says Man City first, 2nd United, 3rd Chelsea. Oh, sorry, 2nd United or Chelsea, 3rd Chelsea or United, Spurs or Arsenal 4th. Okay. Can you imagine if City drops out from the top 4? I don't think it'll happen. They can go through a really bad form, and for a month they might not win a game. And imagine they drop out from top 4. That would be so funny. That would be just the biggest fail ever. So yeah, guys, there's 62 of you guys watching the stream. If you can hit that like button, that would be amazing. How many likes? Oh, board. Pen. We got a pen finally. We got a pen. We got a pen. Thank you, ref. Thank you very much. It's about time. It's about time you give us a pen. Yeah, stupid ref. That is a pen. That is a pen. That is clear as crystal. Alright, who's going to take it? It's going to be Hazard. Is it going to be Hazard? If it's Hazard, I'm getting him in a football fantasy. I'm not going to look at the live score here or the chat. I'm going to close the chat for a minute because I want to live this moment. Come on, Hazard. Bury this. Go on, son. You can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you. You believe in me. Oh, beautiful. 3-1 Chelsea. Goodbye. Yep. It's 3-1. It's 3-1. Chelsea makes it 3-1. Now we can take off Hazard. Now we can take off N'Golo Kante. Now we can take off Morata as well. We can bring on Michy Batshuayi. Look at that. Calm and collective. That's Eden Hazard for you. Calm and collective. Like a pro. Look at that. Brilliant. Brilliant. Hazard is on form. He is my man of the match at the moment. It was a beautiful pen, I must say. Pro Gamer says, what a pen. I agree. What a pen. That shows how confident he is in his game. Electro Buzz, Chelsea still no sub, which is kind of concerning for me right now. And I do expect Antonio Conte to be making subs pretty soon. You know, bring out the main players like the likes of Hazard and N'Golo Kante. And bring on Michy as well for Morata. But it's beautiful. I saw Gary Cahill warming up, but I don't think we need Gary Cahill right now. I don't think he can rest for today and be ready for the game against Atletico Madrid. Beautiful, taken. Go on, son. Hazard, hat-trick. Oh, that was so close. That is so close. He could have got his hat-trick right now. I smashed the like button. Thank you for smashing the like button. Smash it so hard that it breaks apart something. What was I gonna do? Hazard, beautiful. A beautiful little man. If he keeps on performing like this, oh, what a turn. Cool. Oh. If he keeps on performing like this, I do see Real Madrid kind of sniffing. I do see Real Madrid making some sort of movement for the player, for Hazard. And that is going to really piss me off. Nice one, Christensen. Because if Hazard does leave, who do we get? Who do we get? It's just... it'll be really annoying. When Chelsea sub? That's agreed. That's the same question I'm asking right now. When do we make subs? My prediction against Atletico Madrid is 2-2. I'll take a 2-2. But a win at Stamford Bridge would be absolutely amazing. We've been playing at Stamford Bridge for the past 2 games. We played against Swansea. Oh, whoa. Swansea, Newcastle, and then Atletico Madrid. Oh, come on, that is a foul. You know what? Victor Moses has been really impressive so far. Really liking his attitude. I think I might have to get Morata. I'm sorry, not Morata. Hazard in my football fantasy. He's in a great form right now. I think we might see the end of Hazard. Oh, Fabregas is coming off for Bakayoko. Hazard is coming off now. Great performance, you know. You have to clap for Hazard here. He's just been phenomenal. He's been in a massive, great form. Should have got his hat-trick today, but I guess he's saving that for Atletico Madrid. If Hazard was to leave Real Madrid, who would you replace him with? It's very difficult to answer who we should replace him with. Yeah, sorry. Answering to your question, who would we replace Hazard with? I hope that's not the case. I hope Hazard does sign a new contract that keeps him for the next 5 years or 10 years or 20 years. But if we were to replace him, who would I go for? I mean, to replace him, you need a big personality. You need a big player. And the only one that I can think of right now is like Neymar. But he's not going to leave PSG. I really don't know. Let me ask you the same question. I think that's a really good question. If Hazard do leave, who do you want to see come in? I hope that's not the case, but if he does, let's just say if he does, who do we replace Hazard? Who is just very similar to Hazard? Who is like a game changer? There isn't any players out there that could do that job. Yeah. DRen90 says it's hard to answer that question. It is really difficult. I don't understand why we're bringing on Gary Cahill for Christensen. It doesn't make sense. I'm sure you would want to take off Alvaro Morata. So I don't understand this sub. Why we? It's better we take off Alvaro Morata so you know he avoids any injury. Well, this sub does not really make sense to me. Strange one, I would say. It's a strange sub. Mo Salah, that's actually a good shout from Carl. But he's at Liverpool. He's not going to move to Chelsea. But that was a good shout, I must say. Salah, but I wouldn't want Salah to leave Liverpool. I don't think he will leave Liverpool anyways. But yeah, Salah is a good shout. It's really difficult, you know. You can't replace Hazard. And if you do replace Hazard, then we're just going to go downhill next season. Imagine getting Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo has... I think he's done now. I think he's in decline now. Sane is a good shout as well. I would love to have Sane. He reminds me of... I was going to say Willian. But yeah, Sane is a good shout. How about Sanchez? He's slightly older, but Sanchez is not a bad shout as well. Lovely, well done. Nicely done by Azpilicueta. Just takes the ball away. If Hazard was going to Real Madrid, I think they will replace him with either Vidal or Aubameyang. Vidal is not sort of a replacement for Hazard. Hazard and Vidal plays two different roles. Aubameyang is sort of a striker. But in terms of that one player that is sort of like really annoying, but always does really well. Mbappe is he's sort of a striker. He would be he's sort of a striker. If Hazard leaves to Madrid, they would want to pay £500 million. He's gonna cost a lot. If he does leave, then he's gonna cost a lot of money, possibly over £200 million. How about Bale? I'll put that up there as well. Bale, Sanchez. Do you think possible replacement for Hazard? I would not have Bale. I think he's just injury prone. He just keeps on. Oh, beautiful. Ooh, Yeah, Bale is an injury prone. He gets injured a lot. Kevin De Bruyne, I don't think Kevin. Oh, oh my days! So many shots. Sorry, yeah. Oh, we still got the ball back. No, we haven't. Oh, no! Don't foul him there. Don't foul him. Let him run. Where's he gonna go? We got Gary Cahill there. Oh, nicely done, Gary. Nicely done, but unlucky. How about Kevin De Bruyne? Is a good shout as well, but Man City would not let him go. He is their main man at the moment. Who scores? Let's not talk about it. It might happen right now. I was gonna say Dembele as well, but he went to Barcelona, so that's not gonna happen. Asensio, not a really bad shout as well. His release clause is, I think, 150 million, if I'm correct. No, it's 200 million pounds right now for him, but he hasn't signed a new contract at Madrid yet, so he hasn't got a release clause right now. But I think he seems to be a bit frustrated at Madrid as well for not getting enough chance to play. Because if I was a Madrid fan, or if I was a Madrid board, I would slowly phase out Benzema and Ronaldo, and I'll start bringing in young players. You know. Hey, come on, ref. Yes, I thought so. Messi's getting old as well. Yeah, he's getting old. He just signed a new contract at Barcelona as well, so he's not leaving anytime soon. Messi and Ronaldo's, I don't think we can get. Not really a replacement for Hazard. Even though they're amazing players, I don't think they're. Alright, so 3 minutes, sorry, not 3 minutes, it's 3-1 Chelsea, and we got 6 minutes into the game left now. Oh, beautiful ball. Danny, come on, Danny. Get a goal, Danny. Could have made it 4-1 there. Beautiful, beautiful. It was a beautiful ball from Rudiger as well. Just couldn't finish it. I think Danny Drinkwater had like 2 of those chances. Very similar. So yeah, guys, thank you once again for hitting that like button and also subscribing as well. I don't know what the like right now is, so I'm just gonna check how many likes we got so far, and then before the game ends, we're gonna try our best to sort of hit that target, I guess. We got 26 right now. Can we go for 30? Let's go for 30. We are 4 away from 30 likes, so let's aim for 30 likes in this stream. We are on 26 right now, so hit that like button. A lot of you guys are giving a lot of different players, or Hazard, Dele Alli, Jesus, Dybala, whatever. What about him? He's okay as well. He hasn't really peaked yet. But let's not talk about this because Hazard's not leaving. He's staying at the club. Hazard's going to be here for the next 5 years. And why would he go to Real Madrid? I mean, well, there is a reason of going Real Madrid, but, you know, as long as Ronaldo is there, Hazard is not going to be their main man. So there's no point of Hazard going Madrid right now. Because Ronaldo is there, he's in charge. You know, Madrid is his kingdom right now. Just like Barcelona is Messi's kingdom. Right, nicely done. Oh, Morata. Not having a great game. He got a goal, but not having a great game so far. He would go because Zidane is his idol, but the way things are looking at Real Madrid at the moment, I don't think Zidane is going to be at Madrid for long. Maybe PSG. PSG is, I think, very difficult. I think he already said he doesn't want to go PSG, so I think PSG is off the radar. Let's hope Newcastle don't get a goal here, because if they do, then it's going to be not so good for us. Ooh, that was close. Which defender do you think Chelsea will sign in Jan? I would love for us to sign Alexandro in Jan, sort of, so he can be a backup to Marcos Alonso. Hazard wants to Hazard wants to win the Champions League, and at Chelsea, it's not going to happen. There is some sort of truth in that statement, but you know, we're not that bad. You know, we're not that far off from winning the Champions League. I think we have the manager, we have the players. I think we're a couple of players away from becoming a sort of a Champions League winning team. And I think in football, anything can happen. Like in 2012, when we won the Champions League, we had zero chance of winning it when we first started off. But it's all to do with the desire of the players and the passion and how much they really want to win it. Sometimes, you know, a passion can beat off a talent. Oh, shoot that. Release it, Willian. Oh, Kante. Shoot. Oh, shoot, Kante. You need to release that. We had such a good chance. We had a good chance of, you know, scoring, but we've just been very, very sort of, not naive, just been very nice towards them. Who scored for Newcastle? Who was it? I think it was Dwight Gale. Yeah, Dwight Gale scored for Newcastle. And, oh, Kante giving away the ball. Not having the best game today, N'Golo Kante. But I think it was good. 3 minutes of added time. Agreed. So I think the man of the match is right now Eden Hazard. I think he has been awarded the man of the match. Oh, how is that a foul? Well, it's good that, you know, Alvaro Morata got a goal. Otherwise, you know, that streak of that drought would have continued. And it's good that he scored as well because he's in my football fantasy team. I'll be so pissed if Lukaku scores because I took Lukaku out from my... What are we doing? What is happening over here? That was so risky. A few seconds left. Who is the worst Chelsea player of all time? That is really tricky question. Who do I think is the worst Chelsea player of all time? Dilabology, I think he was the worst signing ever. But you want to know the worst player, I guess. The worst player. Really can't think. I mean, we have had a couple of worst players, but I don't know who the real sort of a contender is for the worst player. If you guys remember Mutu, I don't think he was that great. Savchenko wasn't that great as well. Who else? Belarus, if you guys remember Belarus, he was the worst signing. Who was other? Yeah, Belarus was a worst signing. We signed him. We signed Telhaim as well from Bolton a couple of seasons in 2007 or something like that. Adrian Mutu was a bad signing. Who else? There's a couple of other players I do remember. Demba Ba actually did awesome. You know, he was okay. He wasn't that bad, I would say. Mutu he's from your country. Well, I do apologize, but he was terrible. He took cocaine, I think, which is a very stupid thing to do as a footballer. So yeah, it's full time now. It's 3-1 Chelsea. It ended 3-1 to Chelsea, so that is the end of the game. A great game. It was a nervy start from Chelsea at the start when Newcastle got the goal, but then afterwards we really bounced back. We showed what we are all about. We showed our champion side. So I would say it's a good win for us. 3 points, that's what matters. I'm just a bit disappointed that we didn't get a clean sheet. But hey ho, you know, this is football, anything happens. I'm glad that we got 3 points. We move on to Atletico Madrid on Tuesday or Wednesday, one of those days. So that's going to be an interesting game. I'll be doing a live reaction of that game as well on this channel. So yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. Make sure you hit that like button, and also turn on your notification as well. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button right now. And this is gonna do it for this stream. Thank you once again for everyone coming on this stream. I've enjoyed it very much. Watching it with you guys, and yeah, we'll continue with this conversation on either Tuesday or Wednesday when we play Atletico Madrid. And yeah, thank you once again for coming on this stream. Thank you, Mojo, for doing the mod and for blocking all those spam accounts and all that. So yeah, why don't you upload on your other channel? I will make a video on my other channel pretty soon, possibly in the next 2 days, to update you what's happening with that channel. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thank you once again for coming on the stream. Thank you all for you know, hitting that like button and also subscribing as well. And I'll release my match review possibly tomorrow, and also player rating as well tomorrow as well. So look out for that. There'll be transfer news, also for football news on Monday, and then match preview for Atletico Madrid on Tuesday. So there's going to be a lot of football games in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, exciting times. 3 points, that's what matters today. We move on to Madrid, and yeah, thank you everyone for coming on the stream, and I will see you guys in the next one. As always, take care.